Good morning, happy travelers!
Today is a very special day. We are heading to a really awesome island outside of Cartagena for Kelly's birthday.
When researching this trip, I found out that there are beautiful tropical islands in the Caribbean Sea off the coast of Cartagena, so of course we had to go spend a night at one.
We're going to Hotel Coralina Island. First thing you have to do is go to pier number 3 right here by Cartagena Old Town and catch a boat. It's about 8 in the morning right now, and we just lined up. Should be about an hour and a half speedboat ride, and then we'll be on the island. How am I always getting you on speedboats to go to tropical islands? I got my Dramamine ready. Yeah, you better take that. So this dock area is a little crazy in the morning because this is where all the boats that are gonna go to the other islands also take off for all of their day trips. When we arrived, there was a huge line outside with all these people trying to get in. The nice part about staying at the Hotel Coralina Island is they actually meet you out in front of the line, so you don't have to wade through all those people. They'll come and get you and bring you right inside.
So if you're looking to party, you can definitely do that in the islands off of Cartagena. Most of them are part of the Rosario Islands, and there are lots of beach clubs that you can just go out for a day tour. The same thing at our hotel. You can book just a day trip to go out there. But we wanted to have a little bit of a slower, less party-like experience. We kind of just wanted to go relax, so we decided to book an overnight. You can also book the normal types of tours. There are island tours and snorkeling and sunset cruises and all kind of stuff like that. I will link a couple of those tours down in the description in case you want to check those out. There's a lot of good options. Just get out to the islands for a day.
All right, here we go.
Here we go. Look at the color of that water. So pretty. So we arrived at about 9:45 in the morning, and checkout isn't until 11, so that's when the previous guests leave, and then our room will be ready at 3. But they take all your bags and everything, and got a little welcome drink at 10 o'clock in the morning. It's my birthday, and I already never want to leave this place. The owner's name is Pierre, and he speaks at least 3 languages because I've heard him speak French, English, and Spanish. And he is wearing little shorts with flamingos on them, so it's awesome. There are dogs on this island, and the water's very blue and clear, and I love it, and I never want to leave. Okay? I live here now.
They make it very comfortable for you while you're waiting for your room. They give you an assigned umbrella with some loungers. Ours is right by the water, which is awesome. I think we might just have to get like a pina colada at 10 in the morning. What do you think?
It's 10:23 now, I think. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
So we got a little hungry and decided to come over to one of the restaurants that they have here. This restaurant is called El Manglar, and it is right on the water. Ordered a little bit of fresh seafood. The menu changes just depending on what they catch fresh that day.
It's real shell.
Was that to hold your napkin together?
Yeah.
Our food has just arrived. Kelly ordered a fish and shrimp ceviche. I got seafood rice. And we also wanted to get some plantain chips because Kelly really loves to eat those. And we already ordered way too much food. It's first meal here.
So of course, this being Colombia, there is a little coffee station here, which makes all kinds of different coffee.
The owner told us that they pick out their own beans that are transported from like way up in the mountains in Colombia. They are transported either by canoe or by horse.
He's legit about his coffee. He's like serious about it.
So far the coffee that we've had here has been really, really good. I'm sure it's gonna be delicious.
They had a tiny little espresso machine in the middle of a thatched hut.
It's pretty sweet.
Yeah. That's some quality coffee.
While we were having those coffees, they said that our room was ready, so let's go check it out.
Each room has a different name. We're staying in the Sabalo room.
Fishing!
Ooh, cute. Pretty. So we just booked the cheapest category of room, which is a standard double. And it's pretty spacious for being standard. I think they have a family room and like a premium room that's closer to the water and everything. But you can fit 3 people in here. There's a big old California king bed over there and also a single if you have a 3rd person staying with you. Lots of space for me to do this. A little seating area with these super unique chairs.
Yeah, those are cool looking, huh?
Yeah. Little desk. Very cool, like shuttered windows, Caribbean, like beachy style. Big old vaulted roof, lots of plugs everywhere. One thing that I kind of read about hotels and places to stay on the Rosario Islands was a lot of the electricity and internet was very unreliable, but the reviews for this place, Coralina Island, seem to be that everything pretty much works well. We've had Wi-Fi throughout the property so far. This place has air conditioning, which is insane, which I'm very happy for. And I've heard there's not a lot of blackouts here, which is good. This bathroom is a lot nicer than any other like little beach hotels I've ever been in.
Yeah.
Really nice big tile. It's very clean. It looks like it's been renovated like recently.
Pretty modern.
Yeah. Nice big sink, L'Occitane, toiletries over here, a big rainfall shower. So as I understand it, in January, this is the high season for the area, and for this being high season, this hotel room on a Friday night was only $200, which is pretty good in my opinion. A lot of the other places were a lot more expensive. The only thing that they're not really forthright about is the boat transfer isn't included, and they don't say that anywhere on the website. So we kind of were a little surprised by that, but it was the easiest option, so we just went with that anyway. And it ended up being a total round trip for 2 people was $138, 500,000 something Colombian pesos, which you have to pay when you get to the hotel. So that adds to the cost a little bit, but we've had a fantastic time so far. Just in the few hours we've been here, I would say it's worth it.
You kind of pay to be in nature here, so it's not going to be like a 5-star resort. You know, you're staying on an island for that island experience, but the room is really comfortable. It's more than I expected it would be.
Yeah.
AC is great. You know, it's nice and cool in here. Delightfully surprised. They have a few different private docks that are kind of on the ocean side over here. Normally it costs a little bit of money if you want to reserve these for the day, but one of the staff was nice enough to let us use it for a little bit while the sun goes down. I think they saw our big camera and knew that we wanted to film a little bit, but it's really nice because it's got a little spot that you can jump right into the ocean.
And then at night during dinner time, they make these up for romantic dinners for 2.
Ooh.
Enjoyed the sunset, and we had a couple drinks and went swimming in the ocean, and it was amazing. Definitely a great almost last night here in Colombia. And then we went to take some showers, and now we're ready for dinner.
This is the same restaurant that we had lunch at today. They asked us to pre-order our meals, and they've already bought our shrimp cocktail.
They have a really small kitchen and not a lot of rooms, but to prevent backup, they ask that you order ahead of time so that they can have your meal out in a timely fashion.
This is kind of like the La Bomba that we had the other day when we did the Cartagena food tour. This is probably my favorite thing that we had on that food tour, so I'm happy we get to try it again.
So as you can imagine, they specialize in seafood here. So we got pasta di mare, which has shrimp and like a seafood sauce, and maca chicken, and a little bubbly for my birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Bravo.
Gracias. Muchas gracias. Pancakes.
So So our transport back to Cartagena doesn't leave until 2 p.m. So we have most of the morning and the whole afternoon to just relax. They gave us a different set of loungers today, and this time it is over on the ocean side with a little bit deeper water. I don't think Kelly wants to leave. Not happy about it?
No.
No.
Why can't I stay here? Give me a reason.
Oh, Tambora, come here.
Bora, venga aquí. Venga aquí. That's Tambora, the island dog, trilingual dog. Isla Grande, head of public relations here at Coralina Island.
That's
Hotel.
right. Oh, it's pretty nice.
I was swimming and there was an iguana in the mangrove trees above my head, and I was looking at it from the water. And then it came down to the water and started swimming towards me. So I have never swam that fast in my entire life. Got out of the water, and it got out of the water, and it scared me. So here I am, about to go change my shorts. I don't know what I would have done if it would have caught me. I'm not sure if it liked me or really didn't like me. Probably the last one.
We just decided to go for some lighter options for lunch today. I went for the same shrimp cocktail that we had the other day, which is the Colombian style with like mayo-y, ketchup-y sauce. Kelly went for some like a shrimp tempura.
Food looks so much better after a near-death experience.
Unfortunately, it's time to head back to the mainland.
I know, I'm sad. But they were sold out for tonight, so they made our decision for us as to whether we could stay another night.
We thought about staying another night. We really did.
We made it back to the city of Cartagena.
The ride back was a little longer and definitely much more bumpy, so keep that in mind.
The wind picks up a lot in the afternoon, so it's a little choppier. We are wrapping up our Colombia adventures for now because we're leaving early tomorrow morning.
Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, and we will see you in the next one.
This is Kelly and Kevin from the Awkward Tourists. Peace out. We are in a very special place today.
We're in Egypt.
They're eating theirs. I think we're supposed to eat it. Here, there's a big old, romantic dinners for two.
Ooh, very nice.
I would assume it's for two. I don't really know, but you know. I don't
Romantic
know.
dinner for 6?
Romantic dinner for 3. It's 2024. You guys can do whatever you want.
It's a different style of shrimp cocktail there, huh?
Huh? This is where I live now.
Kind of right on the dock where you can jump off and where you can jump in and cool off if you want. It's all dumb. It's stupid. Much more bumpy, so keep that in mind if you're going to be taking the return trip.
The wind picks up. Well, you're probably going to be taking a return trip.
Find out how deep it is so I can get in. Jump.
You're getting me peeing right now. Stop filming!
That's making it into bloopers.